Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody out there, welcome to day one of Ultrahand University. This is a place where we teach. This is a place where we learn. This is a place where we grow together. This is a place where we absolutely do not do this. We are Zelda connoisseurs of the highest degree, and today we'll be exploring three topics of the highest order: robots, trucks, and objects of extreme power. This will be a wonderful crash course for you as you play through Tears of the Kingdom, and stay tuned for more classes like this one. Hit that like button if you'd like to join Ultrahand University.
Let's be real. Life in Hyrule is expensive. Nintendo already fleeced you for a $70 cartridge. Maybe even a Pro Controller too. But you really want that golden glimmering console. $360 on something that looks sweet, but you don't really need. That's where my friends at D-Brand come in, and they gonna save you the most money ever. The best deal in video games. Don't let Nintendo fleece you again on a $360 console. You can be the proud owner of Clone of the Kingdom, and for way less moolah, you got what you need. Leave the lawyers up to D-Brand. They'll take care of it. Leave the gold smelters to D-Brand. This thing shines like no other. You even get better looking Joy-Cons, because sometimes that green just doesn't look so great.
Make sure to click the link in the description down below to grab your Clone of the Kingdom. Seriously, this is the best money-saving opportunity I have provided you. Click it, get it, do it, before you end up fused to a $360 bill that you'll soon regret. Our first lesson comes courtesy of Schlobster with the Truck of the Sky. Now, vehicles are a big part of Tears of the Kingdom, and as you'll see here, one that is impressive to take around these lands is a truck. Transportation in Tears of the Kingdom is not so advanced, but with a little help from Ultrahand, you too can practice being a long drive interstate highway truck extraordinaire like Schlobster. What a creation. Soak up the inspiration. You can divine this yourself if you desire, or just laugh at the fool who built something so cool. It's really quite impressive. Locked in here with some controls and flying this thing through the sky with a plane for a nose and a plane beneath. This truck is capsizing. It's going bad very fast. This is not a, oh gosh, this is not a safe vehicle. It does not pass the US highways. Oh god, oh. Who built this thing? Is it a Tesla? Frankly, that was too much. It was too much. We tried to get too ahead of the times. This is basically medieval land. And so Claire, Cynthia, is going to provide us with a simpler example called Car. Now, this Car is powered by wind energy, a very reliable and green source of energy. This vehicle does not attempt to fly through the sky at high Mach speeds. Instead, it attempts to stay quite grounded. It's basic in nature, actually Amish in construction, and I feel like it is a fair vehicle to transport a peasant of Hyrule to and fro. Definitely not for a princess, but at the same time, definitely not for a Zora. Our next truck comes from Joj. I think he built one of the shrines in the game. And this truck is of the utmost caliber. This is garbage truck level waste management skills with a little bit of pop. You'll notice that this truck serves more than just a transportation purpose, as it's used as a deadly weapon, a device of devouring and destruction, of boss beatdowns, and also bokoblin bruising. It's a very fancy vehicle, but it's one that is made to withstand extreme terrain and also extreme bodies. I appreciate that this truck can absolutely roll over the competition, knocking them off a bridge without knocking itself off due to its wonderfully offset wheels. This, my friends, is where you probably should put your coins. I feel like here is a lesson you can take home. Now, our final lesson in the trucks topic of the day comes from Zakuya. This one's 18 plus, so be careful. Okay, you've been warned. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to decipher this. I just know that I am absolutely titillated. Whatever's happening here, magic. Never seen nothing like it. Never will see nothing like it again. This is a vehicle to end all vehicles. Forget the cozy truck cabin. Ignore the peasant Amish car. Embrace this. Don't dare try to make it. Don't dare try to ride it. Just inhale it. Robots is next on the agenda, and I hope you've brought your pencils, because this is absolutely insane from Soul Banana, and I don't even know how this is possible. What game are they playing? Because it's not the Tears of the Kingdom I have nicely just slit into my Switch with a little tiny 16 gigabyte cartridge. This monstrosity truly is Armored Core 6 gameplay right here. This is unheard of. This is unspeakable acts in Hyrule, and I think Link should be condemned. But it is quite entertaining. Look at the way the bokoblins roast like a turkey leg. Well done. Dark meat for everyone these days in Hyrule as Link pilots this insane device, firing beams, bullets, ballista. Goodness gracious. No one stands in the way of this absolutely delicious Ultrahand creation. This is a master's course. This is a master's degree. Soul Banana has earned the highest marks from Ultrahand University and leaves wearing a goofy cap and very voluptuous robes. They will feel special for at least a few seconds, if not less. Apparently, we have competition at the university as one Josh Withy wants to take the cake. And I mean that quite literally. He's a big fan of chocolate. Here we have another robotic creation that exists above. And we've seen how this went wrong with the truck. Anytime you add an aerial element to your coursework, you are introducing a dimension that I cannot protect you from. But we are now flying a robotic creation high in the sky with a mirror for light to make sure that it can see at all hours, and beams to take out enemies in the air. What is going on? Back in my day, we had flip phones. In Josh's day, they have Macross Frontier robots that are apparently made in a Nintendo Switch game that has the power of a pea. This auto-build creation comes together like it's some sort of anime, and I am flabbergasted. Walk through the waters, soar through the skies, eviscerate everyone in your way. School, university in particular, is about improvement. I'm not sure that destruction qualifies. Wait, what's that? This is also by Soul Banana? Josh, you have been found. Plagiarism of the highest degree. Soul Banana retains the cake. No cake for Josh. That's the takeaway for today. After all that hullabaloo, it's time we take things to a much soothing place. This is a Zen zone, and I will have it be as such. Welcome to Artvitus' creation. It's nameless, it's purposeless, intoxicating. The gyrations are at another station. I feel like this was made for the Dolphin, not the NX, but we'll have to cope. And if you can't cope, I'm pretty sure this robot has had enough of you. Sometimes our creations come for the creator. Big rule of Ultrahand University: don't get got. Unavoidable. Disgusting. very attainable. This could be you if you didn't get a degree from Ultrahand University. Our final guest speaker in the robots category is Zakti, coming at us with sentient robots that solve the shrines for you. I've never seen anything quite like it, and apparently neither has Zach. That's why he's hiding, far off, with a pretty pathetic view of his insane creation. Here at Ultrahand University, when you build something this brilliant, own it, zoom it, center it, close it, capture it. We don't want to see a third-person perspective of what you've worked so hard for. We'd like to see up close your robots killing 5 construct guardians. Amazing. This is incredible, but I can sense that the creator has yet to embrace his geniosity. At Ultrahand University, we wouldn't let that happen. What I'm about to show you has been redacted by the US government. Not supposed to be taught in schools. We work around all of those barriers. This is Ultrahand University after all, and we bring to the table Bishlo with a multi-stage rocket of extraordinary power. This right here is a remarkable device. Actually, it's multiple devices being activated at multiple times. Who would have thunk you could somehow connect and concoct things that are connected, but not? This is a mastery of Ultrahand that requires a glowing letter of recommendation. I find it quite fascinating and fantastic that they were able to yield a multi-stage rocket with more success than SpaceX and less success than the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is truly impressive. At least a 6 out of 10 for the Rocket Man. I like it. Let me welcome Skies Out, Thighs Out to the course room. Skies Out, Thighs Out. Cover your thighs and present your case. Here it is. The Flying Zonite Copter. More of a Jopter, because it serves the purpose of absolutely all of the opponents, the enemies, the onlookers, the standerbys, the passer-walkers, the bokoblins. This 4-flapped flaming death machine should be banned. I don't know what I would do if a student of mine put this contraption together. It seems like something for germicide, pesticide, crop alteration, and instead it's used for absolute evisceration. Skies Out, Thighs Out. I'll see you in the dean's office. Sticky Draws G sends this letter in from a far-off college. A friend of mine works there. We don't know where it originated, probably from some smaller charter school, maybe even an online community. Orbital Strike Laser Cannon. I'll believe it when I see it. Gleeok getting absolutely glee-rocked by an Orbital Strike laser machine that cannot be contained. It fires blue electric rain and does not care which one of the heads it decides to maim. This is how you efficiently and effectively cause tears in the kingdom. The tears of a Gleeok. The fiery tears of a 3-headed dragon, hell-bent on nothing but a good breakfast. The Gleeok is gone. 25 seconds flat. Thanks to the Orbital Strike Satellite Laser Cannon, which wins the award for Best Musical Number at Ultrahand University. If you have a topic, or a talking point, or a creation, or something chaotic, feel free to submit to Ultrahand University any way you can get a hold of me. Carrier pigeon, DM, email, telepathy. I'll see you all soon, my students. Thank you for joining the first course of Ultrahand University, and I hope you'll come back for more. Tears of the Kingdom surely won't stop, and neither shall we.